Hi Capricorn, how's it going? I hope you're doing awesome today. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn, and I'm excited to do a reading for you. It's going to be a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Always check your sun, moon, rising signs in case you have messages over there too. So we're using 2 decks today. Before I get started, I'm using this oracle deck and tarot cards, and when I was shuffling this oracle deck, 2 cards jumped out: success and honesty. So I just want to mention that to you. So I'm going to pull an oracle card from here, and we'll look at it. Let me just fix my camera. We'll look at it at the end of your reading. Okay, and then we'll pull some tarot cards here. Spirit, what messages do you have today for Capricorn, please? What messages do you have today for Capricorn, please? So, let's see here. There's your oracle message. I'm just going to leave it off to the side here, and I'll look at that in a second, or when I'm done your tarot messages. Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn, please? What messages do you have for Capricorn, please? Okay, so Capricorn, your first message out is the Knight of Cups. When a card comes out reversed like this, it just means that you're getting more protection from Spirit, okay? This is Pisces energy. The Knight of Cups, and it can be male or female. This is either you, someone in your life, or he can represent a situation. This is a card of deception, okay? This is a card of, the Knight of Cups reverse is someone who has tantrums, is moody, this is a card of disappointment. It's a card of turmoil, avoiding conflict. It's fraud. It's jumping to conclusions. It's someone who has an overactive imagination, who's unrealistic, who's jealous. It's a card of trickery. It's a card of avoiding confrontation. The Knight of Cups reversed is a heartbreaker, a manipulator, a one-night stand. It can represent revoked offers or revoked proposals. It could represent receiving bad news. This could be someone in the LGBTQ community. It's procrastination, it's obsession, it's troublemaking. There's a lack of diplomacy. The Knight of Cups reversed is someone that's experiencing creative blocks or intuitive blocks. So let's just keep going. See, it's unrequited love, one-sided love. Next message for Capricorn, please, Spirit. And now you have the 7. The message on the first card: I know that the right person waits until I am ready. Okay, that's the message on the first card. Your second card is, I trust myself to see the truth in a situation, with yourself, with a person. The 7 of Cups reversed, again, extra protection from Spirit. This is Scorpio energy. This card talks about missed opportunities. There's a lack of choice, a lack of imagination, avoiding some kind of issue. It's a card of confusion, being overwhelmed by choices, focusing on the materialistic and superficial, feeling trapped. There's a lack of spiritual growth here. It's a card of reality, clarity, making choices, being distracted. You're in a lack of purpose. It's a card of disarray, diversion, confusion, sobriety, decisiveness. Next message, please, Spirit. And then you have the Temperance. I find clarity through calm. Spirit is saying, just take yourself away, calm down, and you'll seek the answers that you're looking for. Hold on, I'm just going to close. Everybody's working outside and it's really noisy. So Temperance, this is Sagittarius energy. This is having a balanced temperament, feeling inner calmness, cooperating, compromising, being adaptable. It could be talking about a relationship, having a different perspective. This card could represent soulmates, finding your purpose, choosing the middle path, having patience. It represents harmonious relationships. It's patience, it's balance, it's peace, it's moderation in everything. It's a card of tranquility, harmony, serenity. Next message for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Then you have the Knight of Swords reversed. Choose your battles carefully is the message with this card. So this situation, Capricorn, just be calm and cool and take your time. Choose your battles carefully. Gemini energy, the Knight of Swords can be a bully, someone who's arrogant. He represents no direction, someone who disregards consequences, unpredictability, someone who's forceful, aggressive, vicious, hurtful, has an inferiority complex, is sarcastic, insincere, burnt out, dangerous. Again, this card could represent a missed opportunity again. Someone who's out of their depth, out of control, heading for a fall, a know-it-all, a follower. This card is telling you to go with the flow. Someone who's leading others to danger, a coward, a criminal, someone who's self-obsessed. Remember, Capricorn, only take what resonates and leave the rest because it's a general reading. Your next message is the Moon. Your intuition guides you to the right decision. Trust your intuition. This is Pisces energy. Trust your dreams, okay? Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your feelings. This is a card of fear, misconception, insecurity, deception again. Deception is coming up. Secrets, anxiety, uncertainty, feeling confused about something, instability, vagueness, fear. It's a card of imagination, complexity. Your intuition guides you to the right decision and your dreams. And you have the Four of Swords. Take all the time you need to rediscover your vitality, your worth. This is Libra energy. This card is about resting, rebuilding your strength, self-protection mode, rejuvenation, mental overload, needing solitude. It's a card of fear again, anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed, needing peace and quiet, restoration, contemplation. This card could represent receiving spiritual support. It's telling you to have faith in a situation, receiving spiritual counseling. It's telling you to meditate, relax, recuperate, being held in a suspended state. It could represent hospitalization, retreating, planning for your future. And then your next message is the Six of Cups, reversed. Remember and treasure past happiness is the message with this card. This card is about childishness. It's Scorpio energy. It's about forgiveness, moving forward, leaving home, independence, living in the past or being stuck in the past. It's a card of boredom, stolen innocence. Maybe you're completing therapy or completing counseling. It's talking about letting go of the past and focusing on the future. It's a card about maturity and growing up, resolving childhood issues, childhood abuse, stagnation. It's a card of rose-tinted views of the past, lacking playfulness. Next message is the Nine of Wands. You are as strong as long as you need to be strong, okay? I am strong for as long as I need to be strong. So you have the inner strength to get through anything for as long as it takes, basically is what this card is saying. This is Sagittarius energy. So this card is telling you not to give up. The goal is in sight. You have the resilience, the tenacity, the courage to overcome. Spirit is saying your energy is drained, okay? But persevere. You're so close to success. You have the backbone, the determination. It's telling you to gather your strength, fight your corner, being guarded. Spirit knows you're wounded. You're resilient. This is the last stand. This is a card of grit, persistence, experiencing a setback, but persevere, okay? You're learning from the past. You have a lot of courage. This is a test of faith. And then your next message is the world is your oyster. Celebrate and welcome. Celebrate life and welcome new energy is what this card is all about. This big completions, big achievements, fulfillment, wholeness, harmony. You have a sense of belonging. This is success. You got the success card when I was shuffling your oracle cards. Success is in your future, Capricorn. This is a card about final reward, integration, ending, conclusion. And then your last card is peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. This is just a gentle reminder that balance, like the Temperance card said, balance in the mind is imperative in order for your soul to live its true nature. At this time in your life, you are to learn the value of peace and quiet. They've already mentioned this. Peace and quiet and the joy of being still. One can never be truly connected to the source when the mind is engaged with unneeded chatter. Look around your life and be conscious of what elements are taking you away from the peaceful nature of your soul. Who or what is interrupting your solitude? It's time to reconcile past hurts and perceived injustices. Your peace may also be fostered by changing your outside view. Create harmony around you physically with order and calm. Trust the voice of your higher self to create an environment in which you can truly be in tune with your soul. Wow, I love that for you, Capricorn. So yeah, I really love this for you. Who or what is interrupting your solitude? Reconcile past hurts and perceived injustices. You need peace, you need calmness. From today going forward, your peace may also be fostered by changing your outside view, having a new perspective. Create harmony around you physically with order and calm. Trust your intuition. Trust the voice of your higher self to create an environment which you can truly be in tune with your soul. That's about, surround yourself with beautiful things that you can look at, listen to, watch. Surround yourself with people that feed your soul, that lift you up. So, you know, make your environment nice and calm and peaceful. Okay, so, and remember, health is wealth. Health is wealth. You got the health card that jumped out, and this reading, huge success energy. Okay. Thank you, Capricorn, for letting me channel these messages today for you. I'm very grateful. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.